Hello, welcome to a room tour slash review. So I've literally just stepped into here because I thought that's probably safest because it's new. It's like, for me it's new and I didn't want to mess anything up. So hello, welcome back to London. I'm here for 2 days, 2 separate hotels, so you can have 2 different room tours. And today we are staying in the CitizenM Tower of London. And let's quickly chat through check-in and why I picked to stay here. Let's start with that one first. So why I picked to stay here. I have seen CitizenM around for a long time and I have always been like, ooh, that looks interesting, what's gonna go on, let's do this. And every time, for some reason, I've stopped myself. When I record this, it is my birthday and I'm down for a couple of days, like I said. And one of those days I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna splash out and try somewhere different. So that's what I've done. I'm staying in the CitizenM by the Tower of London. It's literally out of Tower Hill Station, turn the corner and you're here. So really like brilliant for access. I picked to have a king room. I booked it through hotels.com. We know how I love that. And on arrival I was greeted and asked if I wanted to check in. Everything check-in wise is through screens and it's pretty much self-doing. There is someone like hovering around, but you do it all for yourself, which is cool. I don't mind doing that. Someone who checked in at the same time me was collecting their bags at the same time and they were actually explaining how certain things work in the room. I haven't, and so it's going to be a bit of trial and error, and that's okay. On paying for my room, because I reserved and then paid today, on paying for the room, the screens that you go through asked if I wanted to be on a lower or a higher level, and also if I wanted a terrace view, Russell Square view, not Russell Square, a square view, as in you could see the gardens just outside of the hotel, or a different view, which I can't remember the name of right now, and I truly apologise. I chose to go for an inner side terrace view. My blinds are currently down, but I will open them before the end of this video, before the end of this room tour, and talk about what the view's like, because I haven't actually seen it, although I will have to take my shoes off that because most of that side of the room is the bed. So let's stop yammering on and let's get into the room. I've turned the brightness right up, and one thing that's always interested me about these rooms is that most things are controlled via a little iPad, which is there, which you can alter the lights, play with the television, and so forth and so forth. The interesting thing is it currently says on my television, "Welcome Stephanie." That's not my name. My name is Claire. If this is your first time watching me, hi. I talk theatre and travel on this video, on this channel. So yeah, that's interesting. Although when I clicked the iPad before, it says, "Howdy, Citizen Claire." So that knows it, but it needs to tell the television because the television doesn't know. Anyway, let's go to the door. Let's do the room tour and let's go from there. So here is the front door. There is a little slidey secondary lock, I'm guessing, or maybe it's not. Let's switch back just in case. But there is definitely a turn lock at the bottom, which I won't turn now because I'm literally in, out, shake it all about. there is a mirror here. Now you can see my very snazzy trousers. And then you come further into the room, there is a sink with another mirror, with also hand soap and hand and body lotion, and also hand soap. And then on the other side, obviously you have, my bad, you have some hanging area and a safe down the bottom. And then here, if I go this way a bit, oh gosh, that was a heavier door than I was expecting. You have the toilet, everyone's seen one but I still have to show it, and also this really massive shower area. I may have to enjoy that. There is also douche shower gel / shampoos and one conditioner, all their own brand, snazzy. Also, I have turned everything purple. I'll talk about the lights in 2 seconds, but stepping out of the bathroom, closing that door, we also have another light and 2 cups, some tissues, a fridge. I don't know if it has anything in. Let's explore this together. It does not. But it does tell me that the cups, the tap water is safe to drink. Bonus. Extra towels on the bottom, there's hand dryer. And then stepping further into the room, there is also, as well as the iPad, different lights, so you could turn the, well, I thought you could, oh there it is. So you can turn them off and on by actual switch. Then you have desk and phone area with another light, and also charging points. So there is 1 UK, 2 others, and I'm going to tell me whose those are, and also 2 USB ports and a phone. There's the iPad in question. Swiveling round, we have got the TV on the wall. We have a few books there. How to Find Love, might need to read that in a bit. We also have a chair down there, which is where I sat before. I have put my coat on it, a little table area, and then if I take my shoes off, the rest of the room is the bed, king size bed. And then obviously that is my window. That is curtained down. That's curtain up, and then is blind up. So there's blind and curtain, so I probably will use both tonight because I like a dark room. Let's look at the view. So I think I picked for the terraced view. Excuse me whilst I do this not very attractively. And here we have it. So this is my view below. A seating area. Maybe it's not a seating area. No, I think it is. Who knows? Anyway, so there's that area down there. It's obviously raining at the moment, which is fun. I also can see the lifts on one side and the rest of the rooms on that side. Everyone seems to have their curtains and blinds pretty much shut. And now we're back in the semi-darkness because I've closed the the curtain. So that is curtain light, and then there's obviously the other one. Going over quickly, and I know I've talked for about 10 minutes, but that's okay. Here is the iPad in question. So when you walk in, the first thing you get is this screen. It says howdy, tap anywhere to start. You can also make it so it's not the night light and everything, but tap everywhere. So this controls your different colours. So you can go from a lovely orange to a blue to a yellow, green even. I quite enjoy purple, so that is my lighter choice. You can also make them brighter and duller. Always good. There is also the main lights, which I've currently got on full. You can also dim them, lighten them. And then there is also the blinds, the curtains, climate, which is where you can decide the temperature of the room. Not gonna lie, let's stick it down to 17.5. And then there's also mutes, which include focus, which is orange, blue, which is dream, sorry, blue that's dream, and also ascend, which is red. Not gonna lie, I played with ascend earlier, it turns everything red and that's just a bit weird. But yes, that is that. You can also control the television through that, but there is also a television remote in and the underneath part of this bed. But yeah, that is pretty much the room. There's also a little friend for this evening. This room was kind of pricey. I did book kind of late minute, but it was interesting. But I kind of want to explore it, see what happens. Plus, like I said, it's my birthday, so I can treat myself. But yeah, that is pretty much everything for now. I am going to leave you here, and I will talk to you in the morning and tell you how everything was. Hello, happy morning. Not technically how to start this, but hello, happy morning. I have shifted to blue to match my suitcase, which is chilling out there. I would like to say it's my only suitcase for a 2-day trip. It is not. But saying that though, that's basically my waterproof coat from yesterday because the weather has shifted. Yesterday it was raining. Today it is bright sunshine. I opened both curtains and blinds this morning and just looked up. Like, there's blue sky. Right. Anyway, let's discuss my time here. It is currently 10:13 and checkout is at 11. I have constantly checked my little receipt because I don't want to get into trouble. Nobody wants to get into trouble, but I am very much I'm gonna get into trouble kind of person. The room, so access wise, top notch for me. Knowing that I can get off the tube, literally come around the corner and I am here, excellent. So I have no cons there. The room itself has been pretty decent. It's quite large for one person, especially the bed. I mean, I could have starfished and still had a spare room. The room, like the bed, is massive. It's quite comfortable. It's not my most comfortable bed, but it is quite decent. I think if I came here again, I wouldn't pick the terrace view. I may have picked a different view, mainly because I haven't really opened my curtains and blinds. I've either had one or the other one shut, because if you look over, it's someone else's room. If you look to the left, it's all of the lifts. If you look to the right, it's a load more rooms, like front doors. So for privacy reasons, I decided to keep myself closed. But apart from that, not been a massive issue, especially as the room I'm in tonight has no windows. So I was kind of getting myself ready in a way. I have quite enjoyed being able to play with all the lights. I also played with the wake up this morning, so you can set on the iPad an alarm, and that alarm will switch all your lights on. I've tested 3 of the 4 alarm settings and pretty much all of them are the same. All the lights come on. 2 of them set a sound off on the telly as well. I'm not someone to have like a wake up, you're up kind of moment. I like to be woke up slowly. So maybe the one that I didn't pick is that option, but I'm pretty sure that all of them, all the lights come on and there you are awake. Just something to make a note of if you choose to use that function. I also had an alarm on my watch, so I didn't really need it, and I was already awake because I woke up at 7 o'clock out of my own goodwill. What else can I tell you? The shower, excellent. I had a shower last night, had a shower this morning because last night I was stuck in the rain at an open air theatre, so I needed to warm up. I now know why there is also 2 shampoo and conditioners oh no, 2 shampoos slash shower gels, because one is AM, one is PM, slightly different scents. I like that. I would come back to a CitizenM hotel. I do like how it is all, sorry I got sidetracked by a piece of plastic. I like how it is all set up. It does very much remind me of a Premier Inn hub hotel, if you've ever stayed in one of those. Obviously there are a few more gadgets in this room than there is in the hub, but if there is a great difference in price between a hub hotel and this, I may probably go for a hub. I haven't experienced the food here. There is 2 places to have food. I believe there's some in the ground floor level. There is also a canteen area, and there's also a rooftop bar. I haven't tried any of those because I'm on my own, and although I quite happily eat alone, sometimes I just don't want to, and I haven't really used this room apart from sleeping and like warming up, so there we go. But yeah, it's been a nice experience. It was a nice treat because it was my birthday. If I found a deal, I may come back. The staff seem fine. I haven't had any issues with anybody or anything like that. It would have been quite nice for someone to explain the room to me yesterday, but that was just what happened to be at the time of me checking in. I'm going to finish this off quickly because I had to switch my phone, but basically what I was saying is the room has done me quite well, and yeah, I have no real qualms. So let me know or ask me any questions if there's anything you think I've missed or anything you want to ask. The other thing I did want to mention about being in this room is that the towels actually passed my plus size test, in that I could wrap them the full circumference of me. I could wrap it the whole way around, and there was a little bit of room, so that is a bonus too. But yeah, I'm going to leave you here because I'm literally on my phone and this is just really awkward. So I love you all lots, and I hope you come back for my next video. And I'm about to go and shift everything I own over to a new hotel, so look out for that review when it comes. But I love you all lots. I shall see you next time.